As previously mentioned, please put your hands together and welcome to the stage the amazing stand-up comedian, Gayle Murray!
If you're a guy, say if you're a girl, say ooh. If you're a guy, say ooh.
Nice. All right. So, what do I look like? I know what I look like. I look like Danny DeVito cosplaying as Matilda. Come to accept it. Anybody got any tattoos? Anybody got any tattoos? What you got?
Yin yang feathers.
Yin yang feathers?
Yes.
Where?
On my arm. Nothing exciting. Don't get too excited.
Oh man, will you take off your shirt and show me?
I can't do that.
Oh boo. What if I give you $5?
Okay, well let's go in that back room back there.
Meet me in the green room. I don't have any tattoos. First tattoo I'm gonna get is just gonna be my mom looking disappointed. Your mom gets it. So, yeah, I just turned 30. Anybody else 30 and up? No, we're all young. Yeah, I just turned 30, but I spent most of my 20s working in the kitchen. And working in the kitchen can be hard for the same reason doing stand-up can be hard. You have to work with a lot of men. And men don't always know how to address you in a professional setting. So we had just hired in this new cook, right? And I was like, hi, I'm Gayle, it's really nice to meet you. Because I always have my customer service voice on. And, I'm working in a kitchen. I'm working with, like, pedophiles and former gangbangers. But I'm still just like, let's talk about biscuits. So we hired in this new cook. And I was like, hi, I'm Gayle. It's really nice to meet you. And he's like, yeah, nice to meet you too, baby. And I was like, sir, I find being called baby at work very offensive. You will call me daddy. I was like, I'm sorry, daddy. Kicked at the ground a little bit. And I was like, that's right, baby. Get back to work. So, yeah, I spent a lot of time working in the kitchen, and one day I was working in a basement by myself. That's where I spent most of my 20s, just making stuff. And one day this machine broke, and it started to make this really weird sound. And I'm going to give you an imitation of that sound now. So I'm just working by myself, and it's all quiet. And then I just hear... And I'm like, oh, something's broken. Something's broken down here, but I don't get paid enough to tell a boss. So I just let it go. And the next day, my boss comes downstairs, and she looks at the machine, and then she looks at me, and she's like, was that the machine making that sound? I thought you were just down here singing. You really think I'm just in a basement by myself all day, just going, woo, hear your biscuits, woo. What song am I singing? Is it the song by Cardi B that goes, woo? Is it that song by Dolly Parton that goes, Jolene, 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 Jolene? What's the name of that song? I like you guys. You're like, I'm not falling for that. This is highbrow. We're in an art center. So, yeah. Speaking of highbrow, I've got a lot of opinions about cockroaches. It's hot on TikTok lately. And I don't like cockroaches because they think they're slick. And I can say that in Spanish. No me gustan las cucarachas porque piensan que están suave. Spent 4 months living in Costa Rica, and you're gonna know about it. just going pasito, pasito, suave, suavecito, lo vemos pegando, poquito, poquito. Hey, 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 hey! I don't know if you guys know what people in Latin America are up to, but it's that. Did that for 4 months. And so, yeah, I don't like cockroaches because they think they're slick, because you see one and you go, oh my gosh! And he just looks at you like, I don't know what she's screaming at, but it's not me. And it's the attitude that bothers me, you know? Like, at least spiders kind of lean into their goth look. Cockroaches are just like, I'm a pretty little flower. And I don't like the attitude. They think they're slick until it's time for them to die, and then they become the showiest people in the world. And they wait until I have a very nice dinner party with all of my friends over, and he just wanders out going, oh, I'm not feeling too good, you guys, but enjoy your party. Stuart's gonna have to sweep me up. Thanks, guys. I'm Gayle Murray.
Watch Late Night Regrets, Fridays at 10